What's good? 2K16 versus Live 16. We at the end of the S's. Phoenix Suns. You know, I did not know the name of the arena for Phoenix has been turned into the Talking Stick Resort Arena. What in the world is that? Whatever. We're going to go. Starting it off with Tyson Chandler in the middle. At one point during the season, he had gotten pulled out. He was pulled out of the starting lineup. They just trying to find out something to work over there. Jeff Hornacek is having a whale of a time over there trying to get things in order. This is excellent render from 2K. Live. No, not really. Not really. Not really. This is like, no, it ain't. It just ain't like nothing. It ain't like nothing. It just ain't very good, man. That's all I can say to you. Everything is off. The complexion is off. This is him after he been in Phoenix for a while, and then they are predicting a tan is going to hit him, and it's going to change everything. Going to change everything about the man's face. But nonetheless, 2K wins Tyson Chandler without a problem. Let's move on to the next person. Mirza Teletovic. Y'all know what it is. Teletovic. Mirza Teletovic. This is a really good Teletovic. They even the hairstyle ain't too bad. This is good. I really, eyes are right. Everything is good. 2K must have somebody. What? This is Mirza Teletovic after he got hit in the face with a hot bag of nickels. Right in the face. Somebody took a bag of nickels, right? They heated him up on the stove and smashed him in front of the NBA Live version of Mirza Teletovic in the face, and it didn't hurt, and they came out wrong. 2K wins Mirza Teletovic. Let's go to Ronnie Price. Ronnie Price, 2K, hey, do good. They did. Look at that. Look at that Ronnie Price. They hit Ronnie Price right on the head, not literally, but it looks like him. This is good. This is excellent. They may have gave him a little bit too much hair according to the picture, but he could have got a haircut. You never know. Ronnie goes to the barber shop. I'm sure he does. Let's look at him on live. What you got? Hey, that's better. I think that might be even better. That's pretty good. Don't you think? I think Live got their first Phoenix Sun. And it might be because he didn't play for Phoenix when they took this picture. He was playing for somewhere else, because it don't look like Live had good access to the people in Phoenix, because on them first 2 or 3, Live made a fool out theyself. A complete fool out theyself. Let's move on to the next person. Who we got? Sonny Weems. Hold it. You stay there. That ain't that good. That ain't that good at all. I mean, it's just kind of like, I don't really know. I ain't really sure. But let's look at what did Live do with Sonny? Ta-da! Sugar Ray Leonard. Again. How many times can y'all get, how many parts can Sugar Ray Leonard play in one series or thing? Sugar Ray Leonard, he got to be getting double time and a half for what y'all doing. Clearly Live 2K number one, and even though theirs wasn't that good, but at least it wasn't Sugar Ray Leonard. TJ Warren. You ever see them people who got them little marks on their cheeks? I don't know what they are called, but TJ got them on his face. This is really good though. This is really good. Everything about it. It's so good. You know how people fake like they're getting real dramatic and they put the hand over their forehead like, oh. That's what that looked like he was doing. But that was excellent. Balls coming. All right. Here is a pretty good one. Lives is pretty good. Not quite as good, but it's not shameful. It's not Mirza Teletovic face hit with a bag of hot nickels bad. Like that one was. That one was really bad. I didn't like it. But this one's okay, but it's still not as good as 2K's. Because look, they don't even have the marks on the face. He don't have enough fat around his eyes. See, if you look at TJ Warren, he had like around his eyes, You know, he has fat eyelids, and they didn't capture the chubbiness of his eyelids. So sometimes people have chubby eyelids, and he has those. Let's move on. This is Alex Lynn. He looked like he is in some agony, and he hasn't quite figured out what is causing his agony, but there's definitely some. I don't know. I just hope everything gets better because it's rough. This is pretty decent. I don't think it's excellent. Look at and they got them permanent struggle lines around his eyes. Just like, y'all couldn't see the face I just made, but it was kind of like that, struggle lines. Is that a real thing, struggle lines? I don't know. Anyway, here is Alex Lynn live. I think this one's pretty decent. Get out of the way, messed up Tyson Chandler. I don't know. And here comes John. I mean, it's not your turn yet, John Lure. This is, I don't know. I don't think either one of them was great, but I would say 2K probably is slightly better. Alex Lynn might be a tough dude to capture. He's really a tough dude to capture when his teammates keep standing in front of the camera. People putting their elbow pad in front, they just messing with him like, nah, you ain't gonna show you nothing. You ain't gonna show nothing. All right, so that's a tie. John Lure you in. This is pretty good, but why they got his ears looking like he's a mixed martial artist or something? He got cauliflower ear or something. That ain't. I don't think his ears. I'm looking at the real picture. His ears ain't really made like that. So I don't know why they have his ears looking like that. He look like a Croatian kickboxer or something. That ain't what it's supposed to be. See, that's more of how his ears look. But the rest of his face on live. Okay, John. Look at this. Oh. I don't know. Ooh, Hannibal Lecter face. Clarice. I don't know. I'm just got taken away with that. Ooh, wow. That's different. I had to get that one to 2K even despite the cauliflower ear thing. Here is PJ Tucker looking up at the big scoreboard or something. Oh, shake his head out. He shook his head. Like indubitably. Do you have any Grey Poupon? He just shook his head like that. He's a person that's got a lot of those marks in his face, got some freckles. So I think 2K did a pretty good job of capturing that. He also seems to always look angry, or like somebody burnt the sweet potato pie or something. His nose flared out like, oh, but now he's distraught. He has his head laid on Mirza Teletovich's shoulder, and he's just looking for somebody to feel sorry for him. Don't nobody feel sorry for you, PJ. You got a line coming out your nose too. Whatever. See, live went way too far with the texturing, like they always do. They said, oh, he got marks on his face. Let's go get our coloring books. I mean, they went crazy. You just marked the man's face all up. Like they captured him with a cheese grater right across the face, and he ain't got that many marks. Then the grade of his hair is all wrong. His hair, they got his hair looking like little fish eggs. That's like caviar, but you know. Anyway, let's look at Brandon Knight, BK, representing BK to the fullest. Not really, but that's his initials is what I mean. This is really good. Very good. The ears sticking out just right. Eyes and nose is on point. I really don't have anything bad to say. Let's look at him on live. Now this is really good, right? That's really good. Now you say that, and I'm gonna show you something. Wait till he put his arms up, though. Now I know this is supposed to be just about faces, but I have got to show you Brandon Knight's arms in live. They are for something different, but the face is on point. Even though maybe his head, I don't know. I don't know what that is. He's just looking at the basket go by in his life. But I got to show you my man's arms, because they doing some different stuff all together. I mean, hold on. Let me. There you go. Look at it. Why in the world do he have The Rock's arms or something? This is what him on steroids. Ain't nobody gonna dunk on me no more. I'm gonna get strong. I mean, why they made his? I mean, that show you gotta do something with the different body types in live, because his arms is on swizzle. Eric Bledsoe, this is pretty good. I don't know if his head is quite wide enough at the top there, but it's good. I think it's pretty good. No major issues here. By the way, I thought 2K won Brandon Knight by edge, but then, you throw them arms in, it's by much more. But this is good. This is pretty good. His complexion, he might be a little bit off. Oh, this is sad, Eric Bledsoe. Now, in a way, this one almost looks a little bit better in a way. But again, his face is over texturized, and he just looks like an unhappy man. Somebody that just has never found nothing positive in his life. And I don't know why live have a tendency to make people look like they on their way to somewhere bad. Here, my man, I always forget which one this is. This is Markieff Morris, I believe. I get it mixed up sometimes. But I don't know if y'all, this is a good render, right? I don't know if y'all probably heard. My man got suspended 2 games yesterday because he threw a towel at his head coach, Jeff Hornacek. So he hadn't been getting a lot of playing time, so he's been benched anyway. And I think they're probably trying to trade him. Oh my God, what is wrong with your neck on live? Look, I'm gonna tell you something, boy. If you want somebody to mess your neck up, go down there and the people at live and tell them to take a picture of you. They'll tear your neck up. Look at his neck. That is somebody else's neck altogether. This looks like a meme when you trying to make fun of, them Steve Harvey stuff they've been doing, putting people's heads on other people. This is a mismatch of neck and head. This is a neck-head mismatch. And that is very inappropriate because the face is good, but their neck is just toned up. But he threw his towel in Jeff Hornacek's face. I don't know if y'all know, Robert Horry did the same thing to Danny Ainge back when Danny Ainge was the head coach of Phoenix and Horry was playing for Phoenix. I don't know, something about disgruntled power forwards in Phoenix. Y'all better watch y'all faces because they will hit you in the face with a towel. Archie Goodwin is in the building, and he is this is done pretty good. You got to remember how young. Oh, this looked like Archie Goodwin after a BB gun accident or something. He got somebody. See, this is why you don't play with BB guns. You shoot somebody in the eye, and it look like Archie Goodwin look right here with one eye closed for the rest of your life. You get popped, boom, right now. See, we took it out, but it could happen. You get popped right now. You know how they say don't do that. You put your eye out. That's what it looks like if it happens. So don't do that. Here's Archie Goodwin. This is a little bit. It looks okay, but he's a little too old on here. This is Archie Goodwin down the line after he learned a few life lessons. Add a couple dependents to his insurance policy and all that kind of stuff. That's just, it's not where he is now. It's not. We're not there yet. So you're a little ahead of things there live. Let's look at Devin Booker. 2K, hairstyle on point, everything. Yeah, Devin Booker just looked like he should be in a boy band. I don't know who it is, what the name of the band would be, or nothing. The Ice Cold Boys or something. Somebody, some kind of little group, little boy band group. Devin Booker seemed like he's supposed to be like not even the lead singer though. Just the dude that's be in the back where people wonder if he really could sing. You know who I'm. That dude that's in the back be like, he don't never really sing. All he do is like do a little bit, shake his arms a little bit in the videos. That's who that. Who in the world? What is the? Is that supposed to be Devin Booker? That look like Rick Brunson. That is not Devin. That ain't even Tony Booker. What is the? Why? What are you doing to Devin Booker? Why y'all do? Whatever, man. I gotta go. Bryce Cotton. This is pretty good. Head shape might be a little long, but he's happy just to be in the game. You see somebody got their picture up here and they ain't even in the jersey of the team they play for. You already know, this is it was a struggle to get here, but he made it. But this is good, and this this is going through all of the emotions he has had in his trip or journey to the league. But he made it. Now he eating good. You get it? You see how I took you through that? You see what I did there? Let's hey, here they go. Here live go. This ain't Bryce Cotton. This is Bryce Polyester. Cause this ain't working out. At least it ain't Sugar Ray Leonard. At least that I can say that. We can say that it ain't Sugar Ray Leonard. It's another cat. And this one ain't even horrible for the placeholder people, but it's not him. So let's move on. Last dude, Cory Jefferson. And boy, you want to talk about the people, if you was to rank the people who look the happiest in they real life picture, ain't nobody look happier than Cory Jefferson look on his picture. He like, yes! Picture day. Yeah. I would be happy too if I got paid what you got paid every 2 weeks. Man, I don't care if it's even the dudes at the league minimum, they every 2 week check look good. So there it is. 2K's render is awesome. Just great. Everything is good. All of it's good. Here he is in live. This ain't that bad, but it ain't great. It ain't like what in the world. It ain't like Devin Booker. And it ain't like the other dude earlier I saw that I can't even remember who it was, but Tyson Chandler looking very weird. It ain't like that. So it's better in that sense and know everything about it. But this was not one of Live's best teams at all. They got their head whooped throughout this entire demonstration. And we finished with the S's. We going into the T's. Y'all be saying who next? Who next? It's in the alphabetical order. It really kind of is. So there it is. There we're gonna go with OKC next. But I appreciate y'all watching. I really do. God bless you. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Peace.